Hola.
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
Hey there.
Hello, mister. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. Do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. Do a man right, well, he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear, oh dear, Mr. Marston. What dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. According to Paul, those days were just people shooting each other because they lost at cards. We'll be lucky if our ranch survives another 5 years. Businessmen are the new cowboys. You look like a man who's been through the mill.
Thank you.
I mean, you've lived some life. I'm 27 years old and I have rarely left Hennigan's stead. Although many years ago we did briefly employ a French governess. Well, I think she was French. She said she was French, but she spoke Russian. That was when Paul thought I would become a lady.
A change of pasture doesn't always make for a fatter calf.
I know, and I wouldn't change my life for all the money in the world. I'm just saying, sometimes I wish I'd been, well, braver. Been to more places, seen more things.
If you ask me, it usually takes more strength to stay than to run, Miss McFarland.
Crack that whip. We don't have all day. I always enjoy a trip to Armadillo.
Sure is a pleasant journey.
It used to be such a nice town before that gang started helling around the place, causing all that trouble, shaking down the local merchants, kidnapping, and worse.
That's what I heard.
It's a terrible shame, if you ask me, and there's not a man with the gravel in his gizzard to stand up to them.
What about the marshal?
Well, he's doing what he can with what he's been given, I suppose. Hello, mister.
Thank you, bless you. Try to behave yourself now.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Spread his love today.
How can I help you?
Why, hello.
You need something for that gout?
Perhaps a racker and spark.
Any meds, laudanum, adrenaline, or pills? Come see me.
Thank you.
Marshal Johnson, always a useless peacekeeper.
Hi.
It's high time I broke in one of the new whores, I reckon.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Keep it simple. Hello.
My goodness. Bye then.
Bye now.
Be righteous, bathe in his blood for repentance. I urge you, brother, you are not serving your creator, but Satan.
I'm telling you, that meat, John.
Bow down.
feel free to browse my sympathy.
Hello, sir.
Nope, we can't put no price on safety.
If your right hand causes you to sin, take your left and cut it off. Your name is not written on my house.
Good morning, sir. I hear half-ton Hank's traveling circus puts on a hell of a show.
Woe to you! You have taken the way of pain. Sin! Death! He is my strength. Blood for me.
We got iron you can
Told me to
trust
take
for a
father's
price
college
that's
fund and use it
reasonable.
to buy land out here with him.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Hello.
Howdy, partner.
They're telling new general store is coming.
Surely not.
Howdy.
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys?
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's head over to the saloon.
How do you do? So who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walt. Goddamn road agents prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. He spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Yeah! Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Let's go!
Looks like we got company, boys!
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussyfoot! Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you. Behind the crate, Marston. Get to that crate. I got you covered.
You're hard men, are you?
Stay close. Watch out for that bastard behind the rock. I'll back you up to hell's back door, Wolf. I got you, boy. Make a move for that boulder. Look out. There's one behind the outhouse. Damn you. Take cover behind the outhouse. Careful, there may be more of them.
Who's that woman you brought with you, Marshal? Hot lead coming your way. Yeehaw! Yeehaw!
Just Walton left now. Try to take him alive. Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Ooh.
Yeah. Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, Fred.
Pleasure to see you.
This is probably gonna hurt.
Sounds good to me.
Big shipment of tobacco set to arrive tomorrow.
How you doing?
Bourbon, please.
Jacob Austin House is said to be having relations with Mrs. Winston.
Hey, handsome. Are you busy?
Armadillo's
Why,
still a
thank you.
great town, despite that damn gang.
Southwestern Railroad Company is just a front for the Jews.
That's mighty kind of you.
Really?
Who invited the lady?
Remember the miracles. He's the one.
Think I'm gonna call. Interesting.
How good it is to see you.
Fine day to you.
I'll check.
Let's see. What we got here?
Sure, I'll gamble.
Saloon's a great place to get to
I
know
see you
everyone.
want to play. Right, this is the one. I'm gonna call it. Ain't you mighty angry? No, thanks. I call. Oh, come on. You better give me a real card.
Can't wait till the new pocket watch store arrives.
Now we got ourselves a game. Boring. Check. I'm calling. You're in. Good. I fold. All in? Oh my. Give me something decent this time. Big spender. Call you.
And suddenly, everything changes.
Hey, Armadillo's
I'm gonna
on the
check.
I call.
I guess you never know what you're gonna get.
I'm all in there.
Too much for me. Call. I check. I'm done. He's bluffing. I'll call. Think I'll check. Wow, you're real sure of something. You're joking. I'm watching you. Cagey, ain't you? Look at you all pleased with your cards. Let's get this show on the road. I'm going all in. Easy there, cowboy. Ain't you a brave one? Hope my luck turns next hand. There goes my son's inheritance. How can I refuse? Here we go. I'll call that. All right, let's see. I see you fancy your hand, sir. Thought I had that one in the bag. Who invited the lady? Fair enough. Count me in. No funny dealing now. No, I'm out. Your choice, my friend. All righty, boys. I wish you all luck.
Saloon's a great place to get to know everyone.
I heard.
Think I'm gonna call. I'll check. Shit. Make sure you deal from the top.
I swear, Pericles Tannerton enjoys pulling teeth way too much.
I know your game.
What do you know?
No thanks.
This gonna be quick.
I'm gonna call it. Come on, deal clean now. All right, we're off. Fold. Ain't you mighty angry? You born chicken? Or you just lost your balls? Let's do this. I call. Well played, sir. Give me a real card now. I'm calling. Check. We got ourselves a tough guy. Guess I'm folding. Call you. Bet. Why don't we raise the stakes a little? Ain't you aggressive, partner? You only live once. I'm gonna check. Boring. Okay, then. I'll place a bet. I just ain't getting the cards. You better give me a real card. Interesting. Call. Best of luck to you. I check. You're in. Good. I'm gonna fold. Right. This is the one.
Hey, Hansel, are you busy?
I think I do a nap, little you.
Think I'll check. I'll call. Look at you all pleased with your cards. That's enough for me. All right, fellas. Cagey, ain't you? I'm in. That's more like it. Sure, I'll gamble. Let's up it a bit, shall we?
Blackwater just keeps on getting bigger. Damn.
Howdy, sir.
I'm gonna raise you.
I'm gonna get to the doctor tomorrow. Oh, innards don't feel right at all.
I hear that they threw the nose for Armadillo over the border. Mexicans.
He's bluffing.
Howdy.
I'll call that.
Why don't you and me spend
Fair enough. Count me in. Sure. How about I make things interesting? Think I'm gonna call. No funny dealing now. I'll check. All in? Oh my. Too much for me. Why are these cards sticky? Now we got ourselves a game. I know your game. Damn. Give me something decent this time. No, thanks. I fold. I'm gonna call it. Let's see you wanna play. Let's get this show on the road. All right, I see. It's no fun if you don't ever bet. I think I'll raise. Don't worry. I'll be back for more of your money soon enough.
Stay away from old Ma Fowler's laxative powders from now on.
When are we gonna stop talking and start drinking? Howdy.
He said I'm wasting a valuable business opportunity, like I was born yesterday.
Why you always talking about this person and that person? Those bandits getting more bold, getting closer to the borders of town.
I've heard that already.
All right, there. I'm getting a new horse. Wait.
Howdy.
Don't be shy, big man. Spend some time with me.
Oh, my armadillo's on the up.
I'm gonna pass out.
So long. No time to think. You hear? Hey.
Hey, Hansel. Are you missing me?
Are you lonely?
Heracles, Tannerton enjoys pulling teeth way too much. If we're fighting, let's get to the fighting. Come on!
I'm gonna split that pretty lip of yours.
Bye.
Bye now.